Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hated and Loved Movie Reviews. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. Today is a new day, a new review. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy for movie reviews. And today I'm going to be reviewing Joker, Folie or Deux. So Joker, Folie or Deux is a sequel to the original Joker film. You got your Walking Phoenix coming back to play Arthur Fleck, a.k.a. the Joker. And you also got Lady Gaga coming in to play Harley Quinn. Now, when I first heard about this movie, I was like, do we really need a sequel to the Joker? Because the first Joker was perfect to me. I really loved that film. And then they say they're going to like make it a musical. And like a lot of people didn't like that fact. But me, I was like, I'm down with it. The reason why, because that's how Joker is. Joker is a person that's like unpredictable. He does this stuff in the comics, and in the animated series. And then you got freaking Lady Gaga playing Harley Quinn. And I was intrigued in that because she plays a lot of crazy characters, especially in her music videos. She does a lot of wild stuff. So I could see her playing Harley Quinn. So I go into this movie, I go into, like every movie I go into either mid or low expectations because that's how I end up getting an honest review. And in this particular case, I went into a very low expectation. And I gotta say, at first, I was really enjoying this film because, for one thing, Joaquin Phoenix, he plays an amazing job as Arthur Fleck, aka the Joker. He does a really amazing job doing that, and the conflict of him like not wanting to be Joker, and then like Joker's like trying to like bash in and like take over him so he could be the Joker that we all know. I love that conflict, and Joaquin Phoenix does a great job doing that. And I really did enjoy Lady Gaga. Like Lady Gaga, she like felt like Harley Quinn. Like she felt like her weird like madness and how she connects with the Joker. Like the connection between them was straight dead on. But what I did like how the way they changed Harley Quinn in this movie is like she's more of the influence that she wants Joker. She wants the Joker to be Joker. She doesn't want Arthur to be Arthur. She wants him to be the Joker, which I find that very fascinating because in the comic books, Joker messes up her brain and that's how she becomes Harley Quinn. Like the Harley Quinn we know, he like was the bad influence on her. And in this one, she is in reverse. And I really did dug that. I really thought that was cool. The music did not bother me. Like, it didn't bother me as much because, like I said, that's how the Joker works. The Joker is very unpredictable. The dude does all these crazy things. Like I said, in the comic books, in movies and cartoons, that's how he is. And that's what I like about this movie because I felt that, like, we're getting that Joker like how we see it in the comic books, So it didn't bother me to a point. So, like I said, going through the movie, I was enjoying every bit of it until the end. Until it got to the end, and that's when everything just went crashing down. And it's funny because when it got to the end, I found like the music got too repetitive all of a sudden. Like everything was good, the way the transitions were and the mindset in real life, was good. But then like it started getting repetitive and then all of a sudden the ending just crashing down. I really did not enjoy the ending. I don't know why they decided to end like this. I don't know, maybe because of the whole DCEU type of thing. And I find that stupid because this is supposed to be the origin story of the Joker and not some just like, oh, this is a separate universe, but at the same time, we want to make sure everybody's paying attention to the DCU. And I was kind of like uptight about that. And I wanted more of like when you got Harley Quinn being the Harley Quinn that we know, and then we got Joker coming to be Joker. It's no longer Arthur Fleck. I was hoping they had their moment where they caused chaos. You know what I'm saying? I was hoping they had that moment when they caused chaos, and they didn't have that moment, and that kind of bummed me out a little bit. But since all that happened, and then especially with the ending, I was kind of conflicted at the end. Like, I did enjoy the movie. I did not hate the film, but the ending kind of ruined the movie for me. So I could understand and I could get why people didn't like this movie. I could understand why people hated this film. You know what I'm saying? I understand where people are coming from on this. So going into my rating, what do I rate this? Is it a love? Is it a hate? Or is it something in between? Well, I'm going to give it a swag. That's right, I give it a swag because, like I said, I did enjoy the film until the end. And then the music kind of got repetitive at the end. And that right there kind of messed it up for me. And it also, with the whole point that we didn't get that chaos that Harley Quinn and Joker will give, that kind of bummed me out a bit. But all said and done, the movie wasn't terrible like everybody says. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't terrible, but at the same time, it's one of those movies that I felt like whoever was writing the ending to this movie sabotaged. I think it was sabotaged by producers. I think producers sabotaged this film because they didn't want it to end. If it ended on a good note, people would want more of this, of the Joker, and then, you know, conflicting with the DCU. That's my personal opinion. I think they just sabotaged this film. If you're a fan of the Joker, I would say check out this movie, but go into it a very low expectation, and you're probably going to get some enjoyment in this film. If you wasn't into watching the Joker at all, like, I would say skip it altogether. Like I said, compare it to the original movie. The original Joker, of course, it was going to be better. I don't think this movie, even if it was like a super great movie, was going to be better than the original Joker film. So, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you thought about Joker, Folie or Deux. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Or was something in between? I know a lot of people hate this film anyway, so let me know in the comment section. So you can catch me on all your favorite social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and also YouTube at Hated or Love It Movie Reviews. You can also catch me on Kapowie, the pop culture movie blog, where you get all your fills on movie reviews, comic book reviews, video game reviews, all that fun stuff. And also make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. Please help a boy out. I really appreciate it. And for those who are my new subscribers, want to know how I rate my movie, just click on the description below, and it tells you how I rate my films. And I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.